Hey guys, Model Man Frank here. What are you looking at? Well, we're looking at what a Kiwi looks like when it starts to go together. As you can see, the plane is getting put together. I had spoken about putting in dihedral. Guess what? You know what? It's not that bad. I only put like maybe 2 degrees of dihedral onto it, and it really does look really good. This is how the fuselage is set up. You can scroll in. It's really wide fuselages. I thought it was going to be a little thinner, and I was kind of worried, but it's really looking nice, guys. I think you guys would like it. I think you're going to like. So this is what I've got planned. As I move the plane around with one hand and one hand on the camera, because as you all know, I'm solo type of cameraman here. Of course, the rudder and elevator will be back here, okay? And I'm going to be placing, so the wing will always be bolted on. Battery hatch will be right here. And this is where everything is pretty much going to go. You're going to have your battery in the front here with your ESC. Each wing will have its own mini servo. And yes, I am going to put flaps in it because I need to slow the plane down. As the wing being such a stubby looking wing, ailerons will be half, and then these will be the flaps down here. Okay, so it'll be flaps probably coming up to about here, and then ailerons. And gotta show you a friend of mine built me a great tool, a little ripper out of a 3D print. Works really well. That's how I made these. The end parts of the trailing edge. So this is actually where the trailing edge will, the ailerons. This will be the trailing edge before, of course, we get to the trailing edge itself. And I already got the trailing edge, the ailerons and the flaps all set up. I gotta still do a lot more work on the inside, doing some work in there before I can actually really mate everything together. So I'm working on both the fuselage and the ailerons, the wings at the same time. Next will be the rudder and elevator, which will be going back here. Mini servos all around to keep the weight down. And moderately pretty big motor, not too big, but enough to really take care of the plane pretty well. I think we're looking at maybe 1,000 kV motor on it with a 40 or a 40 ESC. I think I could power this up into the air with at least a 20, maybe a 4S, 2200 or a 2300 battery. I think that'll be just fine for it. It'll be enough power to get it up in the air and have some fun with it. So, yeah, battery definitely going to go in the middle here where the aircraft sits, and we'll flare it out just like it says here on the plans to flare out the wings. So, but I thought maybe you guys like to take a look at it the way it sits. So, all right, guys, that's it for now. We'll catch you on the next one. Model Man Frank out.